League of Legends Season 11 is here. Everyone wants to rank up and be the best. In this video, I'll help you climb out of low elo and play like a pro, as well as showing you statistics to improve your rank. Watch this video until the end to get all the tips and tricks to help you climb the ladder this season. The countdown is on, better get watching, better get playing. Tip number 1, map awareness. Moving into map awareness, I'm going to highlight the use of wards, specifically control wards, or if you're an OG, pink wards. Now pink wards offer the same radius of vision as stealth wards, however, they also reveal and disable enemy stealth wards, they reveal enemy stealth traps, and they reveal camouflage champions. They also don't have a time limit like stealth wards, they last for infinite, however, enemies can destroy them. What's cool about control wards is they regen health over time if enemies attack them but do not destroy them. As you can see on this map of wards used within a game between KT Rolster and SKT T1, there are at least 4 control wards used on each team, meaning 80% of the team are purchasing control wards for vision and extra map awareness. A lot of players don't want to spend their in-game gold on control wards, but let's do the math. On an average game in League of Legends and Summoner's Rift, a player will earn around 50,000 gold minimum. Now let's say a player buys no more than a minimum of 5 control wards throughout the game, which is a hell of a lot of vision if placed correctly, and they may not even be destroyed per minute. Hell, one control ward could last a whole game if not correctly located by an enemy. This means you'll spend around 375 gold per game on wards, allowing for much greater vision, meaning harder for enemies to gank you, easy collapses within your jungle, and a greater chance of winning overall. 375 gold equals to no more than 0.75% of your entire in-game gold, a small price to pay for such a huge return of odds for a win, don't you think? Changing some settings will also help your overall map awareness. If you head to interface and turn your map scale all the way up, this will help you get into the habit of checking it, as it will be easier to see and locate changes, like champions heading into and out of fog of war. Another setting that can be changed is your ping volume. Head into settings and locate sound. Once you're there, turn all other volume bars down to 90, apart from your master volume and your ping volume. This will allow pings to stand out, which should alert you easier than normal. The last setting I'm going to be highlighting within this video is the chat timestamps. If you head into settings, then interface and scroll down to chat, tick show timestamps. This will show timings on pings within the chat, allowing you to see informative alerts such as when an enemy ward will expire, when an enemy has last used their ult, or when they last use a summoner's ability. These are all things to know in order to win 1v1s, team fights, and the entire game. Tip number 2, tilting. Not only is flaming and being tilted going to get you punished, like your account being suspended or being banned from chat for up to 7,200 games. I know, right? But flaming and raging are never going to get you anywhere. You bring your team morale down and end up losing more games than you win. Busteria has written a great guide on why not to tilt and how to play with a better mindset. I recommend checking that guide out. The link is in the description below, and if it helps you, why not leave a like or a comment? Tip number 3, stop blaming others. One of the best pieces of advice I can give to all players is to watch their games back to see how they can change their bad habits. You can do this by clicking on profile. From there, click match history. I would recommend you choosing a game where you do not do so well or you think you can improve, and click the download button. You'll be able to watch back the game and highlight where you believe you should have done something differently, whether that be warding at a specific time to counter a gank, realize your farm is low and you need to work on your CSing, or work on your positioning during team fights. You can also click on stats under your profile. It will show you who you play the most and what role you're best at, what your win rate is under that role, your KDA ratio, lots of things including your playstyle. This will help you change your ways and get better at things that you need to. Tip number 4. Choose your main. When I say choose your main, I mean choose your main role, whether that be jungle, support, mid, top, or AD carry. Once you realise which role is for you, then select a champion. There are over 100 champions to play. Find a champion you enjoy playing and play them every game. Play until you know everything there is about that character, their counters, their builds, their runes. Knowing all of this information and playing your main role with your main character chosen will help you play fluently and win more games. Tip number 5, research the game. I cannot stress this enough. When I say research the game, I mean keep up to date, constantly look at the patch notes and see what's new, talk among your friends and try and get more information. The more up to date you are, the more you're going to have hold over your enemies and over your opponents. Another great way to stay up to date with relevant stats is op.gg. The link is in the description. You can look up every single character on the game, see their most used runes, their highest rated stats, and their builds. You should definitely go and check this out if you need further information on what champions to play in Season 11. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope it helps. If it does, leave a like, comment, let me know what your favourite bit was. Subscribe for more. I'm going to be releasing so much more content soon to come, so keep tuned. Maybe turn that notification on. Thanks so much guys. Victus out. Peace.